I don't think this technically counts as me buying another planner. It's not technically a planner. It's an organizer. So the reason that I did go ahead and buy the recipe organizer from Happy Planner is because I've got a lot of recipes and they're kind of scattered. I've got this 3-ring binder and I've got handwritten recipes from family members that are just kind of thrown in there. I'm always losing them. So I really wanted everything in one spot, and I can organize this, and really I would like to pass this down to my daughter or my boys, or if more than one of them are interested in it, then it'd be really easy to make copies. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour. I did do a little bit in here. I wanted to wait before I made the video on this because I wanted to show you how I decided to set this up. So first, the outside, it's got the same Happy Planner, you know, thick laminated pages. It's still the disc archetype system, the Create 365 on the back, and then these are the insides of them. Same on the front. So the first thing that you see when you open this is it provides you with market lists, which I think are cute. I usually just kind of make post-its to take with me to the grocery store. Now, I am the worst at menu planning. I gotta be honest, I'm horrible with it. I hate actually sitting there and trying to figure out, well, what are they gonna like? What are my kids gonna eat that my husband is not gonna say, we're eating this again? Because if you have any picky eaters, you totally get what I'm saying right now. But I like this because then I could just open this up and pick the recipes, write out the list, I'm off to the store. So, market list is here, and then it's got the This Book Belongs To. So we're gonna get right into the dividers here. So then you have these dividers. You have your first one is Family Favorites, and then you have Main Dishes, Slow Cooker Recipes, Entertaining, Healthy Fare, which I'll probably put like some Trim Healthy Mama recipes in there, some Weight Watchers recipes, things like that. Quick and Easy, Desserts, and Miscellaneous. For my miscellaneous section, I decided to do some family recipes, and that's where I've got all those. We'll get to that. So just like every Happy Planner, they have some quotes and some helpful information on the inside in each section. So when you first open it up, you've got cooking terms, and this is A to F, F to P, P to W, which I don't know about you, but for us people who had to learn how to cook and it didn't really come naturally, or you just don't like cooking, these are not really terms that you're familiar with. Some of them are pretty obvious, but some of them I still don't think I've ever heard of. So it's nice to have kind of definitions of things too when you're looking up new recipes, or somebody gives you a recipe and you have no idea what it means. And then this one is from P to W. Okay, and then here's the first one. Growing up, I learned life's important lessons at the dinner table. And the way I set this up, oh, and your measurement equivalents on the first section of the Family Favorites. So this is how I'm going to set mine up. I just kind of picked some washi tape, picked a pretty pen to match, and then it asks what the recipe is. This is our Dutch pancake recipe. The ingredients we list here, how you prepare it, and then any notes are here for it. It asks how many it serves, what the main ingredients are, the level of difficulty, prep time, cook time, temperature, and your notes, what you like to serve it with, and the rating, how much your family likes it, because this is the Family Favorite section. In your Main Dishes section, you have another quote. One cannot think well, love well, sleep well if one has not dined well. That's very true. And then you have your casual and formal dining setting, table setting here. I don't do either one of these. This is not really gonna pertain. You know, we're simple folk. We throw out a plate, throw out a fork, the kids kind of grab what they want, and that's about it. We don't do dinner plates, service plates, all that stuff. Nope. And honestly, anybody I'm going to entertain is not going to need to go all out for this, but I guess for those that need it and use it, it's nice to have. And you've got the same amount of pages in here. These recipe cards here are front and back, and they rip out easy, just like all Happy Planner pages do. And then this one is in your slow cooker recipes. It says laughter is brightest in the place where the food is best. And whoop. And then on this one, it's just colorful. And then your entertaining good cooks never lack friends. Another pattern in here. And again, this is a more detailed recipe. This is our recipe for our Amish friendship bread starter. And I just put a couple recipes in here just so you can get an idea how I'm going to do it. Eat good, feel good in the healthy fare, with just a pattern in this one too. Enjoy in your quick and easy. I think I'm going to probably fill this one up. I need to borrow from some other spots because quick and easy is definitely necessary around here. Everybody needs some quick and easy recipes. Life is short, eat dessert first. Yeah. And then on the inside it says, a party without cake is just a meeting, by Julia Child. And our recipe for our peanut butter bars. And I've got a lot more that need to go in there. Then this section is the miscellaneous. It says, people who love to eat are always the best people, from Julia Child. And then what I did in this one, and this is probably my favorite part of this book. This is my grandmother's recipe. And this is all I have from her. She passed away some years ago. But I have a handwritten recipe in here from her. And I just kind of framed it out in washi tape. I might put some packing tape over here just to kind of preserve it a little better. But I just thought that this would be so great to have in here all of my grandmother's recipes. My mom has a couple recipes from her family. My dad has a couple recipes. And then for my husband's side, his mother gave me a couple of her recipes that she makes regularly that I know he loves and the kids love, and I love too. And I just thought that'd be so neat to kind of have this in here, and then I could pass it on to the kids and they could enjoy the same kinds of foods that they did growing up. And then any of my own personal recipes are in here too. So there's her. Gigi is my grandmother. That'd be their great grandmother that they didn't really get a chance to meet. But this is her frozen cheese salad. And we got Grandma Gee, that's my husband's mom, her zucchini bread. And then Grandma Gee's fart soup, or cabbage soup. And then I'll have, like, I've got my own biscuits and gravy recipe and things in here that I will put in there also. And then the back cover. So that's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's a simple organizer, but I think as far as organizers go, simple is good. And then you've got more room to personalize it and set it up and do with it how you need to do. So there it is, the recipe organizer from Happy Planner. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope it's helpful. I did get this one from Hobby Lobby. It was $24, and then I used my coupon, you know, that 40% coupon that Hobby Lobby always has, and we got that. And I needed to get some teacher stickers and a couple other things, which is actually the real reason I went, but then I saw that and I didn't know this existed before the other day, so I just went ahead and picked it up because I am forever losing my recipes, and I used to get so upset when I would lose this recipe from my grandmother. And I'm glad it finally has a home and that I can keep it in one spot, pass it to my children. It's a nice little heirloom. I just think that food is such a big part of our family, and we do it, especially being from the South. We kind of use food to celebrate everything. I mean, everybody does that, but Southerners do it on a whole nother level. So I really wanted to have our food kind of documented in here. I've got lots and lots to put in here. And when I run out of pages, because I know that I will, I haven't looked to see if there are extra ones that you can put in here. I'm sure you could order them, but if not, I've got my Happy Planner hole puncher that I got on clearance from Joann Fabrics, and I will just kind of add some extra pages in there and make them pretty with some washi tape and stickers and stick them in where they belong. So hope you guys liked this little tour that I'm throwing together quick here for you. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that little like button down there, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that, and hit the little notification bell so you guys stay up to date on all the videos we put out. We'll see you guys later. Bye.